Hello everyone. So myself Nidhi Brambhat and I'm here from Careercraft Consultants, and today we are starting a new series which is Decode with CCC. And today we have Mr. Surenthiran Prabhakaran sir. He is the Regional Director of University of Europe for Applied Sciences, Germany and Dubai. So sir, over to you. So I'll be asking you a few questions, but before that you can just give us the insight of the university, please.
Nidhi, thank you so much for having me on the show, and I'm really honored that I am the first guest in this series of Decode with CCC. And talking about our university, we are called as the University of Europe for Applied Sciences. We have 4 campuses in Germany, and we also have a campus in Dubai. So we are a state accredited, system accredited university, and we have transformed the lives of thousands of students. Particularly a lot of students from India have studied in our university, and they have been greatly benefited through Germany, through UE and whatnot. So there is a lot to talk. So I will answer your questions categorically.
Sure, sir. So my first question for you is, what does UE offer that specifically speaks to an Indian student ambitions, challenges and long-term goals?
Right. So any Indian student who goes to Germany or particularly to UE, we look at the student as someone who wanted to build a career with UE, and it is not just giving a degree for them. And we are very particular in giving them a quality education because we are known for our quality. That is why we are state accredited, system accredited, and program wise accreditations are also there, which makes it very clear that our programs are globally recognized, highly sought after by the employers, and we do have a lot of industry partnerships as well. So we make sure that the career of the student is crafted like how you are called as career craft, and we exactly do the same thing to our students, and we make sure that their future is bright by giving them very high quality education. So most welcome to our Indian students.
So what scholarships, funding options or payment structures are available for international students, and how accessible UE is for middle class Indian family?
If a middle class Indian family student is looking for study abroad options, then Germany, particularly a university like UE, is very good for them. It could be a right fit for them because our courses are quite economical when you compare it with programs and universities in other destinations. For example, I can tell you in Indian terms, a student can complete a 1-year master's within 10 lakhs. So that is something that we offer to the students. And for an undergrad student, we can make 1-year tuition fees within 7 lakhs. So this is something I'm saying, like, I know there are currency fluctuations and a lot of things. I'm talking about the situation on 29th May 2026. All right. So we offer up to 50% scholarship for Indian students. And for UG, it is basically a merit-based scholarship. So based on their 12th marks, we either give them 30 or 35% scholarship, or the maximum scholarship could be 50%. And for PG students as well, like, we know that they want to build their career further, and we offer up to 30% scholarship for our postgrad students. And we have 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years options in PG. And for UG, generally it is 3 years bachelor degree. So it is quite affordable, and cost of living in Germany is also quite reasonable compared to other destinations. So normally the blocked account, we advise the students, and it's a visa requirement as well. So student need to pay the 1-year living expenses in advance before they apply for visa. It is 11,994 euros, roughly around 12.5 lakhs in Indian currency. So if you look at that calculation, roughly 1 lakh per month is the living expense. But then in reality, if the student is sharing their room with someone else, and if they are doing home cooking, and if they are not spending expensive, the feedback we got from our student is like average 600 euros per month is more than enough to take care of their living expenses. So both Germany as a destination and UE as a university, it's quite affordable for Indian middle class family students. With that being said, not just Germany, we are also there in Dubai, in UAE. So even in UAE, the cost of living is more or less the same as Germany. And the best part is, like, a lot of students, sometimes they are worried about the living cost, but they can work part-time. So in Germany, they can work up to 20 hours per week. And then in Dubai, there is basically no restriction in terms of the working hours, particularly for PG students. They can even work full time. We give a no objection certificate from our university side, and students can use it and they can get a full time job and they can earn while they are learning. So cost of living is something that they can manage while they are there. And Dubai is again like a great place for great work opportunities and everything. So it's a great opportunity for students on the whole.
Sure, sir. Okay. So the next question is, are the degrees from UAE recognized globally by the employers?
Absolutely. UAE University of Europe, as I already mentioned, it is a state accredited university. We are accredited by the land of Brandenburg, and we are also a system accredited university. Roughly around 20% of the universities in Germany are system accredited. I'm talking about both public, private, all included.
Mhm.
And we are a very small, percentage of university that has the system accreditation. That is something that we have. And I said like program-wise accreditations are also there. And within Europe, like we are also listed in multiple rankings. So it is a top-ranked, high-quality institution with accredited courses that are globally recognized. So our program, whether the student is studying in Germany or in Dubai, the degree that we are giving is the same. It's a German degree and it is globally recognized. And our students are employed across the globe. If you look at the dynamics, or if you look at the way our students are placed in different countries across the world, it is something incredible. So it is globally recognized program.
Thank you. Okay. So the next question is, what are the post-study work visa options available for students after they complete the degree at UAE?
Yeah, for UE post-study work visa in Germany, there is a 18 months of post-study work visa, and typically our students get employment within 6 months of graduation. More than 90% of our students are employed within 6 months or maximum 1 year of passing out from the University of Europe for Applied Sciences. So our employability ratio is very, very high, and post-study options are also there. Similarly, in Dubai also, as I already mentioned, students can work full-time while they are studying. So the classes will be in the evening for PG students, and in the morning they can actually work full-time. And Dubai, the sponsorship of employment has to be done by the employer, and it is quite successful for most of our students. So our students' future after completion of their course is quite bright and quite promising based on the data that we have.
Okay. Thank you. So the next question is, what is your one piece of advice for the Indian students who wants to study abroad but does not know where to start?
See, I think this is a question that I can relate well with myself as well, because I have also studied abroad, and I also did not know why to start and where to start, how to start. So it is something that they need to seek for right information, like people like career craft consultants, like who are in this field for a long time, who has like crafted thousands of careers. Like it is a good opportunity for students to come and talk to experts like you to explore what are their options in front of them, so that you can guide them which country to go, which course to take, and things like that. So when I was a student, like similarly a consultant like you helped me to guide me to the right way of life and right education opportunities, and I'm so grateful for whatever support that they have extended to me. And studying abroad is one of the best decisions that I had taken in my life, or I would say anybody else who wants to study abroad. It will be a very good decision that you will not regret, because it is not just education. It is the exposure. It is a global networking that you are exposed to. You learn a lot of life skills, like cooking, cleaning, bargaining, negotiating. All these things you don't get in India. So when you are independent, when you are on your own in a foreign country, that is when your life skills develop, your perspectives get broadened, and your thought process change. You become a global citizen, and that opens an array of opportunity to our students. So I would encourage everybody to study abroad, and you can get in touch with genuine ethical consultants like CareerCraft to make your way forward with your life, with your career, because it is not just a degree, it is building your life with UE or with any other university. So that's the way to start.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So here's the last question for you, sir. So can you shed some light on the recent changes made by the German government related to Indian student visa and break the narratives on social media which is creating fear amongst the Indian students?
Yeah, I mean, there is nothing to fear. It is just that every country want right set of people to come inside their country. So Germany is not restricting students or anything as such, but they want the right people. They are just raising the bar to the right candidates. So if you look at the last year's job market survey and report, almost 1 million jobs are vacant in Germany based on September 2025. And Germany is a country that is open to hiring foreigners, open to hiring international students. So jobs are there, opportunities are there. They are open to hire students as well. And it is just that they want the right people. If you follow the Instagram page of Germany in India, you can see the German ambassador Philipp Ackermann talks about how Germany has a lot of opportunity for international students. And in fact, he invites them to come to Germany and study in Germany. So no need to get carried away with all these negative vibes and everything. So if they are having the right intention to study abroad, and if their profile has met all the requirements that are required for a particular course, be it an undergrad program or a postgrad program, they don't need to worry. They will definitely get admission. And UE being a university in Germany for 25 years, like we are flexible, we guide the students in the right path, we get the right set of students, and then right from day one, we guide them throughout their career path. So there is no need to fear. We are there to help and support. And welcome to Germany. Welcome to UE. We are more than happy to have you there. And of course, like Dubai is also another destination that is open, where the best part about Dubai is like the visa process is completely taken care by the university itself. We have our campus right in the city center, and as I already mentioned, students can work and study at the same time. So Dubai is also welcoming students with open arms, right? So opportunities are plenty. It is just that students need to grab it as soon as they can.
Okay, so thank you so much for giving us the insights of the University of Europe for Applied Sciences, and it was really fun having you here.
Right.
And thank you for giving us the insights as well.
Thank you, Nadi. It was a pleasure for me as well to be here on the show and share some insights for our students.
Thank you. And for all the students who are watching this, you can visit your nearest branch and just connect with our counselors and get your future study started. Thank you.